dun, 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 I don't know. Rock and roll picked us. We have pots. Pots. And Coca-Cola advertisement there. First up, I don't know, let's find out. From musician's friend. Floyd Rose original fine tuner tension plate. I'm hoping that this will solve a problem for me. It's going to go on this this tremolo, which hasn't been ever used yet. I got the base plate for my Christmas / birthday present, and put some, let's know FR base plate, put some Floyd Rose 1000 saddle pieces on it that I've got to temporarily repair another tremolo before I fix those saddles. But this is going to go on my Court Ouija guitar, and it has a problem. Well, actually, several of my guitars have problems that have detuners on there. If I do a really big dip on the tremolo, it loses enough tension that the detuner can slide forward just a little bit and get under the screw, which then it comes back out of tune. You have to pop the new tune out a couple of times to get it back where it's supposed to be. It can also slide forward when it's on there. I don't know if it's a spring problem, but I know on my cord of Ouija, I made an error when I was putting the I put a block on it the last time. I accidentally put this piece on wrong. I was younger then, by a year or so. So other people can learn from my mistake. I'll share that little problem I made with y'all. That doesn't need to be in there. Okay. Oh, there's no actual hole in this pack. So, got all the parts for my tremolo here, but I don't have any freaking extra screws. And those are the slowest part to get here, apparently, so I think they're still sitting in freaking Florida. Anyway, I put it together like this. It's not going to stay in place, probably. And I put the block on there. And I don't know, I glanced at another tremolo, I think, and it seemed like that's how it's supposed to be. I think. But in reality, it's supposed to go this way. Which can make a big difference. Because if you see how that is like so. Get a little more light on the subject. You have this facing this way. You can see how much of these fingers stick out. That makes them easier to push down. Whereas if you stick it this way, then only that much of the finger is sticking out. And it can only flex from that point. It can't flex the whole finger. So, it's up here, there's a lot less leverage. And that means that these can generate a lot more pressure against the bottom of these and help keep that up where it's supposed to be. I'm hoping that this will be enough. I may have to get more creative with it. That's how my tremolo's going to be. Whee! A big fancy brass block. Whee! Guess that goes like this. Now, I'll be doing that after I get the screws to hold it all together. What I got here. Ta-da! Oh, those buttholes. They fucking cheated me. Original Floyd Rose parts cost twice as much as 1000 series parts, including the springs, and they're not even the same color. But I ordered them off of Amazon, and they were taking a while. They hadn't shipped them. They didn't ship them. They didn't ship them. And then I found an email in there. It actually come the day that I happened to find it, saying that I could cancel the order if I want because it had taken a while. And it said that it would auto cancel if I didn't do it by the 4th, but they didn't send me the email till the 5th. I thought, oh, I'll just be able to reorder them. So I hit cancel on the site, and I went to reorder them. They cost twice as fucking much. So, gee, it was hard to ship them when we had apparently raised the price. Anyway, the email thing still worked. I hit I want to keep it. I want to go through with the order, and that went through Amazon. And so after a few days, it said they were going to ship them, and it said they were still original Floyd Rose ones, but no, they fucking just gave me the cheaper ones instead of giving me the better ones for the price I paid for them originally. I'll probably end up buying the OFR springs, but I'm gonna buy them from a different fucking store. They can lose my money on that, or they cannot get it. I'll make sure to never give that particular shop business again. I don't know how much a difference there actually is, but OFR springs are different color. They have a different, there's something different about them. Couldn't really say what. They look more like this color. Instead of, it's not really showing up on camera. These look silver. Oh, these look silver. These looks almost yellowish. So I need to tune this. I need to check the intonation on this because I switched this tremolo off another guitar. And the saddles are real far forward. Which may not really be a big problem. What the heck? Everything coming loose. Alright, what the? Technical problems. Just got everything stripping out and messing up. Intonation. My tuner. Yeah, these should be OFR springs because the same damn page has the price doubled now. I might go and look at see if the part numbers are on there. Alright. So yeah, these are pretty much, some of these are as far forward as they can go. Trip over my cable and try to kill myself. It's G, not D. Is that flat? And it is flat. Tuner's up a little bit because this Floyd Rose special nut has, of course, started stripping out. I say of course because, well, the reason I got those Chrome 1000 saddles was to put on here for a little while because these things stripped out on the first set of strings I had. They just, they were on there for a couple of months, but then they started pulled the threads right out. So yeah, I got some string slip. If these get too loose above the nut, start slipping through. What? Didn't think that could be that far off. Sometimes this computer takes a powder. Okay, so. Those two are pretty close, but they're also pretty far forward. These are sharp, so they would go back. That would be the right size. Well, it does. How much difference it can make to the tip of the guitar. Alright. So, what we're going to do is dump our string tension. Take careful notice of where our saddle is. So, the light's going to be a little bit blinding, but let's see. This is almost lined up with that. That is almost lined up with that. So why don't I So it's handy to have a little screwdriver and slip in there in between the nut and that to push things back. So if I move that there, I must move this one back. Send them out. All these were a bit too sharp. That's right there. So I'll move it back. There. These are pretty much equal. So we'll move it about there. These just need to go a little bit. Seems like. Ouch. I need a thicker screwdriver. There's something. Well, here's this Phillips, I guess. Alright. I'll shift it forward a little bit. We'll see how it goes. Of course, now my stuff's going to be way up. You raise the tension of the strings. So I'm just going to go ahead and loosen it up here. The right C. I was looking at that green line. I'm gonna go down to D sharp, G sharp. Conserve some batteries. Definitely need to tune before checking it. That's pretty close. Cogs making weird sounds. Come on. That's pretty close. Several of these are pretty close. That one needs to go back quite a ways. It needs to be in the next hole back. I need to find my little screwdriver. I can pry on things. Oh, here we go. Maybe. Oh, that's definitely thicker. One of these two. These little guys can go over here. Alright. I better see what that dingy ding was on the phone. Oh, it's telling me that I am streaming. Okay. That's great. I'm streaming. There's a bunch of rust on the corner of my screwdriver. It felt like getting rid of some of that. To get rid of more. Okay, so it is a little behind there, about that thickness. This is going to have to come clear out. Actually, I'm going to say it's lined up from there to there. Also going to tune that down a little bit. It's quite a ways. This might be too far. I'm going to tune the string down a little more too, because so you want to try to play this like push down on this on the 12th fret, same way you would if you were playing. This is a floater. I got to be careful not to push down any other strings. That's the pressure I'm gonna. That's pretty close. Can try to just push it enough to get that, but I don't play that lately, so. Sure seemed like we were pretty close there for a second. I just gotta go back even further. You're being such a pain in the ass. There we go. Okay. shut up, bitch. Gee. Stay on freaking E. These tuners are crap. It's close on F2. Just gonna make sure that's tight. Don't want it to slip now that I've got it in a good spot. It's likely gonna need to go way back where the other one is. Okay, so gonna have to come all the way out of the hole. And probably just a little bit for this one. You go right there. Hopefully these don't strip out too. This tremolo has been an embarrassment Took 5 months to get the sucker when I ordered it because of shortages. And then, like, when the first set of strings, saddles were stripped out. We used the nut several times. Like, I've loosened it and tightened it several times. I did strip it out. At least it lasted more than one thing. It's actually a little buff. Got the nut locked, it can go all over the place. These strings are freaking ancient. Like 20-some years old. I'm not used to trying to play that in A. I don't think that's good enough. it seemed. It doesn't need to go back that far, but a little bit. Loosened it, was still tight. I don't think I moved it that far. How far we got to turn this damn thing to do anything? So much slop in these keys. Little more. Okay. Watched a video where a guy put $165 worth of upgrades on his tremolo, put on these strings, but he didn't stretch his strings, and he didn't intonate it. He talked about intonation several times, and he took a picture before. He's like, oh, this will let me get it close. So, you know, he got it close, but then he didn't intonate it. It's like, and then he'd done a before and after on there. But it's like, if you want to see how good these things are, get your guitar in the best shape it can be in. talking to a friend about that. I mean, you know, I hadn't intonated this after putting this tremolo on, but I wasn't too worried about that overall because it's 20 some years old strings. I'm still getting it ironed out, and I'm going to be taking it all back apart to paint it, and then it'll be getting new strings. So I wasn't in a huge hurry to intonate it. But it reminded me that the things were really far forward, and since I'm gonna be like I've already put one shim in between the heel of the neck and the body, so you know I haven't finished everything in here, so I could easily put another shim if you know these were far forward, if this needed to be forward. So that's the reason I'm actually intonating it right now, is just to see where the saddles will end up. And this is much more normal. They were riding right up on the edge earlier. That's good to know. It means that my neck is probably in the right position. So this neck isn't original for this guitar. I don't know why these have gone up so much. Sloppy tuning keys. I'll be changing these out. When I take it apart to paint it. Can't be that far off. It can't go that far forward. What the heck? Oh, fuck. Still have the capo on. I can't believe that. That explains why the tuning changed so much. My God. I was like, what the heck, is my whole thing changed? F. Oh, that's good. Is that even moving? Tempted to skip it because it's pretty close, but I think it needs to go a little bit flat. Yeah. So it's flat forward. So we need to come forward just a hair. Seeing where it's at now. A little too thick. Okay, well, I can see where it's at. It's close to reaching the thing anyway, so I thought I'd just let it go forward and see where that takes us. Oh shit, it was flat. I mean, it was sharp. It needs to go the other direction. That was a stupid move. Okay. So much for saving time. Been a little extra. wandering E. Just freaking go under it. They're fine tuners, but not that fine. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. I hate these tuners. Screws are actually in the wrong place too, so the guitars they're going straight up. They should be angled forward. Tune down a little, tune up a mile. No. These are some of the most consistently bad tuners I've ever had. I think they were also a cream. They're supposed to be. Where's everything got to loosen? Ah. Get fucking loose. Oh my god. How could it be so much higher? Something's wrong. That's not even. That key isn't even doing anything. Oh, it's already. I see. It's already locked. Need to repair this nut. Fuck. This is terrible. Thank God it'll stay in tune when it's done. It's sure hard to get it there. Everything's a little high. But I just got home. Sounds really good when it's perfectly tuned. Was that the dog snoring? String's a bit dead. Kind of fell off the pony there. Okay, time to sing our outro song. Sing. Hey there, you Minutemen. Out there sitting on the pen. So get on if you guys come on down. Rock and roll ain't no myth, man. To me, it makes good sense. I don't remember the words. Take care, have fun, good night. Rock and roll pictos. You guys have a great day.